I want to bet 100,000 dirhams that you cannot find a single legitimate objection to this project. I'm going to walk you through everything: location, developer, infrastructure, the product itself, the numbers, and at the end, if you found a flaw, a real one, tell me in the comments, because I have been looking. I haven't found one. So let's start with the island itself. Hudayriyat, one island, one developer, 16 kilometers of private beachfront. To put that in perspective, the island is larger than Kensington, Chelsea, Mayfair, and Westminster combined. And it's low density by design. That's not changing. You cannot build more coastline. You cannot manufacture scarcity after the fact. What exists here is a fixed supply and a demand curve that only goes in one direction. So the developer, Mudon, government owned, backed by $1.7 trillion in sovereign wealth. These are the same people behind some of the most significant infrastructures in Abu Dhabi. They don't cut corners, they don't run out of money, and they don't launch something they don't finish. That matters more than people realize, because in this region, developer risk is real. Here, it doesn't exist. Location, people always want to know about location. You're next to the royal family's palaces, you're 20 minutes away from ADGM, where BlackRock and the world's biggest asset managers have their regional offices. 20 minutes from international airport, not once you're sitting under a flight path. The combination doesn't exist anywhere else other than Abu Dhabi. Now here's what most people don't know about this island. And this is the part that actually separates it from everything else in the Gulf. Mudon spent years building 3 man-made hills on this island. This is the construction site of Nawaif by Mudon. As you can see, every increase in height for villas is going to be about 10 meters high. Think about that for a second. Years, just on the hill. The reason? Every row of villas sits 10 meters above the one in front of it. So every single home has an unobstructed ocean view. Permanently. It doesn't matter what gets below you, in front of you, around you. The view is protected by elevation. That's not a marketing claim, that's engineering. 2 of those hills sold out last year. Villas from 7 million up to 20 million dirhams on the waterfront. No discounts. Prices obviously went up in phases. That's the market telling you something. And then there's the lifestyle. Because this is where Hudayriyat genuinely has no competition in the area. Surf Abu Dhabi, a kilometer of wave pool, already open with bars, restaurants already operating. An Olympic velodrome, almost complete. The equestrian center, man-made hiking, the best running and cycling infrastructure in the UAE, football pitches, skate parks, a 5-star hotel already open, 2 more coming, schools confirmed, retail malls, port moorings throughout the island. This isn't a vision board. This is already built and operating. There is no risk of these amenities being delayed. People are already going to these beaches, eating, surfing, cycling on the island right now. So here in surf in Hudayriyat Island, it's a 1 kilometer long lagoon sort of a thing, but specifically for surfing. So as you can see, the waves, they have classes here if somebody wants to learn surfing. Beach club that already exists. These are all the sporting facilities which are also ready. Again, I think a brilliant move by Mudon to get everything else ready before the villas and the apartments. And even right now, we are only at 30% launch of the total supply of the island. So for a fact, by the time everything is, coming together, we'll see a fully built community within the community. This is the velodrome, basically an Olympic size cycling track, which is near completion. So it is expected to open in the next couple of months. This is Bab al Najum, basically a camping style resort that is already ready. I think what a move by Mudon to get everything ready first and then talk about the sales and the launches and the product, and get the community up and ready first. This is how the beach looks like. Very raw, very clean water. Looks beautiful. So, anybody that visits this island will speak the way I am speaking, because you will be extremely confident of the fact that there is not going to be a single delay on this project. And even before the community is ready, the community is already ready in it. So you already have people surfing and cycling on this island right now. There are sports clubs with all major sport pitches available. This is the first beachfront golf course in the UAE. And in my view, the most competing launch on the island to date. The architecture is Andalusian. It sits beautifully against the Abu Dhabi skyline. You've got 6-bedroom golf mansions from 36 million dirhams, fairway villas or family villas from 26 million, and golf hometowns from 7.35. Townhouses starting 4.25. And the payment plan, the best part is 40-60, 40% spread across construction through 2030, 60% at handover, and that handover portion can be mortgaged. So you're not putting up the full amount now, you're staging your capital across a construction timeline, financing the rest at completion. For an investor, that's capital efficiency. For an end user, that's a sensible way to acquire a genuinely rare asset. And here's the forward picture, because this is still early. This is the third hill under construction. A golf course community is confirmed and coming. New bridges, 5 entry and exits, and tunnels are planned. More apartments are going to come up in the master plan. The island is not finished, which means this project, Hudayriyat Golf Estates, is going to be a sold out one, because the people who bought in the first and second phase are not selling. A lot of people, even after submitting EOIs, will not be getting units in this launch. So even in times like this, I guarantee you there is not a better product to put your money behind it. This project will sell out whether you like it or not. This project will make money, and that's a guarantee. So I'm going to wait for you to let me know in the comments if my 100,000 bet stands or not.